Tonight, we descend into the heart of one of history's most mysterious brotherhoods. It begins with a name whispered through the centuries. Hasan Sabbah, the founder of the Assassins, and the man who built an empire out of silence. Tonight, we won't just explore the Assassins. We will step inside the mind of the man who created them. Hasan Sabbah was not an ordinary man. He saw faith not as something to follow, but as something to understand. In his youth, he discovered the Ismaili teachings, and from that moment on, his life was never the same. To Sabbah, the world was divided into two: those who could see the truth and those who remained asleep. Guided by that vision, he began his journey to awaken minds, to build not a kingdom, but a system of awareness. In the year 1090, Hasan Sabbah chose a fortress high in the Persian mountains. Its name was Alamut, the eagle's nest, and from its walls he built one of the strangest laboratories of human thought. Within Alamut lived not soldiers, but thinkers. The fortress echoed with silence, not fear, but discipline. For Sabbah, silence was sacred. To think was a form of prayer. Every disciple learned to erase the self, because truth could only be seen by those who silenced their ego. The followers of Hasan Sabbah would later be known as the Assassins. Their enemies called them Haşhaşiler, hashish users, but historians still debate if that was truth, or propaganda born of fear. In reality, Sabbah's philosophy was the opposite: to sharpen the mind, not dull it; to see clearly, not dream. His disciples followed every command without hesitation, not out of blindness, but because they believed that each order carried divine balance. The assassins used fear, not armies. When a ruler awoke to find a dagger beside his bed, he knew Alamut was watching. Sabbah's philosophy was to see beyond illusion. To him, truth was hidden in plain sight, invisible to the ordinary mind. He taught his followers, reality reveals itself only to those who lift the veil. The assassin's discipline was built upon that idea. In truth, Sabbah was less a killer and more a teacher of perception. But in an age ruled by fear and power, few could understand the depth of his vision. Years passed. Alamut became a sanctuary of knowledge, a fortress of silence. But no power lasts forever. When the Mongol armies came, the fortress was destroyed. The books burned, the voices faded, yet something remained. Hasan Sabbah's idea survived, and centuries later, his legend still echoes in the single word, assassin. Today, only ruins remain of Hasan Sabbah's fortress. But if you listen closely, you can still hear his whisper through the stones. Nothing is as it seems. Maybe he was right. Perhaps truth still hides behind a veil, and we are all still searching for those who dared to lift it. Sleepy aura, echoes of forgotten worlds. Don't forget to subscribe for more mysterious stories. Like the video and share your thoughts in the comments.